friends, it's me, Mr. Stokely, back with another story for you. I picked, once again, one of my favorites, and I always say that, and I know you guys all make fun of me for that, but think about it. Why would I read you a book that's not one of my favorites? Because I want you to enjoy everything I read to you. Because I know if I like it, you'll like it too. So what I did is I got The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein, and I just absolutely love the story. It talks about the importance of trees, and you know me, I always talk about how I like the lake, and I live out at the lake, and I have 5 acres of trees, and my trees are just gorgeous, and I've always been a big lover of trees. When I was your age, I used to build tree houses. I'd climb up in them all the time, so I think you'll really, really enjoy this. This is by Shel Silverstein. This is Shel right here. And he is probably the most well-known children's poet. And he writes about all sorts of wonderful things. So if you really, really like this story, when you come back to Carnegie, I have his whole collection. And like I've been telling you this whole time, once the Tulsa City County Libraries open back up, go to the library and get you some Shel Silversteins as well, because I think you'll enjoy everything that you read by him. So here we go. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. You can see his leg coming into the page here. And every day the boy would come. And he would gather her leaves. And he would make them into crowns and play King of the Forest. And you guys notice how the tree just keeps kind of leaning closer when he's there? It's because she loves him so much. He would climb up her trunk. He would swing from her branches. Looks like he left his shoes behind here. He would eat her apples. And they would play hide and seek together. And it looks like the tree found him, doesn't it? And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And you see the apple cores here down below? And the boy, he loved the tree as much as the tree loved him. He loved her very much. As a matter of fact, he took a knife and he carved a heart in the tree, and he put me plus T for tree. And the tree was happy. Which, by the way, don't go do that. Don't go carving your initials in trees. It probably hurts. But time went by. Do you see how the boy's getting older? And he grew older. And look, instead of me and the tree, he's made another heart that says me and YL. I would imagine that's his girlfriend. And the poor tree was often left alone. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat my apples and play in my shade and be happy." "Well, I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "No, I'm sorry," said the tree. "I don't have any money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you'll have money and you'll be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a really long time, and the tree was really sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "Oh, I'm much too busy to climb trees," said the boy, who is now a man, as you can see. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "Well, I don't have a house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you can cut off my branches and build a house. Then you'll be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a really long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "Oh, I'm much too old and sad to play," said the boy, who's now an old man. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Well, cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." So the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. Excuse me. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. You see, my apples are gone." "Well, my teeth are much too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You can't swing on them." "Oh, I'm too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "Well, my trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "Well, I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm so sorry," said the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump, and I'm sorry." "Well, I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, "well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. As I said, it's one of my favorite books. I just read it and it makes me so thankful for nature and the trees that we have. So if you got a nice tree out in your yard, go give it a hug, because he probably or she probably needs it. Anyway, that's The Giving Tree, written and illustrated by Shel Silverstein. And like I said, he's written several different books for kids that I think you'll really enjoy. So don't forget his name. Well, friends, that's it for today. I wanted to tell you how much I love you and miss you and can't wait to see you again. And always remember that reading is succeeding. Playing video games is great. Watching TV is great. But the best exercise for your brain is to read a book. So make sure you're reading quite a bit. That's really important. So until next time, bye, friends.